Hi, I'm Terry and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. I'm going to create a thank you card with a little help of my Big Shot. And this week it's a little bit unusual for me because I'm not going to do any stamping. I'm simply going to use my Big Shot. So I've got my magnetic platform, my bottom standard cutting pad, and then I have a piece of Night of Navy cardstock, Delightful Dijon cardstock, and Calypso Coral cardstock. Hang on, I'm just gonna rip this off a little bit so it all fits on here together. And I'm using the scallop circles, 3 different sizes from the Layering Circles framelits. I've shown you several weeks of card ideas using these framelits. I love them and you will too. So I'm gonna run this through the Big Shot. And I'm going to pull these circles off, set them aside for just a second, and then I'm going to bring my Big Shot back in, bottom standard cutting pad on top of the magnetic platform, and now I'm going to use one of the Hello You Thinlits. It's the one that says thanks. So I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and on that I'm going to lay baker's paper or baking paper, forget what it's called. Wax paper works fine as well. It's because this die is a little bit intricate, so I'm going to put the wax paper or baker's paper in between, and then the top standard cutting pad. And then I'm going to run this through. I'm going to run it forwards, and I'm going to run it back. Then I'm going to pull it off. Oh, look at that, it just popped right out. Okay, so I'll just poke out all the little pieces, like so. Now I'm going to create my card. So I have a layer of very vanilla cardstock, and to that I'm going to adhere these circles. I'm going to use my snail adhesive, put the Night of Navy on first, and then I'm going to use some more snail for the Delightful Dijon, and then the Calypso Coral, like so. And then I'm going to bring in my 3/4 inch circle punch and a scrap piece of very vanilla. And I'm going to use that next, just to create a variety of different size circles. Maybe I'll tuck that one in like that. And then I'm going to bring in my fine tip glue pen. Love this adhesive. It works beautifully on more intricate kinds of pieces of cardstock that you want to adhere on. And I'm just going to add dabs. I've got it on my silicone sheets so that if there's any spill over, I'll just let it dry on the sheet and then rub it off. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm going to, whoops, it's quite sticky. I'm going to lay this on like so and pat it down. Now that's going to have to sit aside to dry for a little while, but because I'm doing this as a video for you, I'm going to bring in some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to attach these on the 4 corners of this card layer. Go, and then I'll just peel off the tails. And then my card base is going to be a piece of very vanilla cardstock, so it's like layering a tone on tone. And I'll bring this in, lay it down like so, and there we go. A really quick and easy thank you card with the help of my Big Shot and my Layering Circles framelits and the Hello You thinlits. For a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurement for the cardstock pieces, hop on over to my blog, www.nutsaboutsstamping.com. While on my blog, make sure you subscribe to my newsletters. I send a free newsletter each week with a project idea you won't see anywhere else. And don't miss my FYI club for your inspiration. It's a monthly club where for a small product fee, you get several different project ideas. I'm Terry, I'm Nuts About Stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.